What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We're finally starting it. This is gonna be episode 1 of the vlog. Right here in the garage, Saturday morning. Got some errands and stuff we want to do. Might as well take the beautiful bike out, get them done. Probably can't hear me. I don't know how the audio is right now. I forgot the microphone at the house. I'm gonna have to go pick it up in a minute. But before we go, I had a couple things we got to take care of on the bike. The kickstand is having some issues. Like when I first got it, it was a little bent, so I got like an adapter to make it bigger, so it'd be more sturdy when I park. But I guess I could show you. This thing right here, missing screws. So I'm guessing they just fell out while I was driving from vibration. So I got one screw left. I gotta try to replace the other 3. I'm not sure how to look them up online, so I'm gonna try to go to Ace Hardware, I guess, or order them online. I don't know. But for now, we're gonna have to put zip ties in these holes just so we don't lose the thing we paid for. I was looking for my key. Oh my god, right here, boy. I've been looking for that for all morning. Alright. So, we're gonna jack it up on the stand, zip tie that, and then we got some new bolts in. This came off, so we're gonna try to fiddle with that. Maybe we can fix that. Might be another zip tie situation. Sheesh, but temporary fixes for now. Got to get new spools because the other ones vibrated off. But this time when I put these ones on, I put Loctite on. Got on a couple rips and they're still there, so well, they actually have blue Loctite. I brought it because once I get new screws, that's what we're gonna put on there. This is my first bike, so I didn't know I should be using it. I guess I just underestimated how much the engine is vibrating every little bit on the bike. But you live and you learn. That's why I got it. That's why we started on a small bike. That way we can learn, and when you fuck up, it's not that expensive. So. I think we can find that at Ace. We got some beautiful weather today. My Siri keeps activating. I think my headphones are being touched by my helmet or something. We're gonna be going on a rip today. We're gonna go pick up some bolts, hopefully to fix this kickstand issue. And then maybe go take the bike to get washed. I've had her for about 2 months and I've yet to give her a proper deep wash. I've like wiped her down and cleaned her, but I haven't actually taken her and sudsed her up. So that might be what we do today. We got a little bit of a late start, so I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to go on the rip around the lake that I wanted. I was gonna try to catch the sunrise, but that's already happened. Got a little distracted in putting in our bolts and fixing the kickstand. But we did get the bolts on the sides to put in. We gotta replace these ones as well, get those black, but the front 2 are black. I'll cut in right now whenever we replace those, so you can see the difference between the silver and the black. It looks a lot better with the black on there. Seems to be more sturdy as well, so that's always good. Oh, what am I doing? Hopefully you can hear me a lot better now that we got the microphone. We only have one of the mics working at the moment. Unfortunately, I forgot to charge the other one. That's a whole ordeal. I've been having issues lately with like the camera or the microphone or something. So I've been prolonging these vlogs and like pushing them back. I decided today we're gonna make the vlog. We're gonna put it out no matter what. We're gonna work with the audio issues, work with the video issues that we're messing up on, and we're just gonna figure it out and get this thing going. Because I think the biggest thing is starting, right? We can always fix our problems later on in the future and make the videos better from there, but you can't improve on videos that you're not posting. So today's gonna be our first vlog. My name is T, like the Drake. Motor T is my channel. You can follow me on Instagram, YouTube, all that stuff. I want to get more into the long form content. I used to make a lot of YouTube videos back when I was younger in high school and kind of got away from it. I'm wanting to do more of those, so that's what we're gonna be doing here on the channel with motorcycle videos. This truck is all up on my asshole right now. I think I finally getting my mirrors dialed in. At first I didn't like these mirrors because I couldn't see anything, but now I got them dialed in. I can actually see behind me and in the lanes next to me. But if you don't have them in this specific spot, you cannot see nothing. I know that they're supposed to be like stylish and cool, but I mean, they don't look that great to me. I do have to admit the stock ones look ugly as fuck. They're like big old like bug eyes, but you can definitely see out of those. I don't know. It's like, do you want a style or safety? And I think I would probably lean more towards style. Hey, a little boy. Little scooter boy. So I don't know if you can see how often this Siri is popping up, but she will not leave me alone. I'm supposed to have tunes playing, but unfortunately I got this fucking lady every 2 seconds. Oh man, the boys are out today, huh? Oh, that's a ZX-10. Let's see if he'll pull up. Oh! Damn, boy, that bike is nice! See? That's like a brand new or something.
Huh?
What a morning. What a beautiful morning. Yeah, good morning to you, Siri. Even though you're pissing me off today, you know what? I hope you have a great one. Hello! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Little mini bike! I love it! What was with this hair signal, though? He's like slapping that ass or something? So if you don't know, you put the two down. It means keep the two rubbers on the road. Stay safe. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. Damn, he lived there or what? That wild. Ah, shit. Damn, boy, everybody out today, though. Enjoying this beautiful Saturday morning in Dallas, Texas, baby. Gotta get out early before that sun come out, you know what I mean? I think it's supposed to be like 95 today. So we're gonna do a little morning rip. Maybe go do some errands. Then we're gonna go back home and relax, and then maybe bring her back out in the evening. I've never been to this Ace, so I don't know how to get in. On the maps, it's looking like we gotta make some weird little turns or whatever, but hopefully they got the screws we're looking for. After I took it out, it didn't look like it was that crazy. Just a metric one, you know? Me and this guy are probably going to the same spot. I'd go around them, but we're going to the same spot, probably. Siri, you trying to become a character on the vlog or something? I don't know. Look how small that kickstand is, man. They ain't gonna do shit. Look a little pinky, man. I need some girth. You know what I'm saying? I need some girth on my kid.
Bruh. It's not me I'm worried about, it's other people.
Exactly.
Have a good one. So we're gonna go watch the whip skis, and then I think we're gonna go to Madness Games to look at some comics. Because earlier this year, Free Comic Book Day, I went in, I checked out a comic book shop, and I kind of just fell right back in love with it. So I've been going every Wednesday, new comic book day. If you didn't know, every Wednesday new comics come out. You can go pick them up at your local comic book shop or LCS. I honestly didn't know that they were still making comics, but they haven't stopped since the 30s. They've been coming out every single Wednesday since 1930, which I think is crazy. The art and the writing and the amount of effort that goes into not only making but then distributing and like getting these out to everybody every single week is crazy. It reminds me a lot of old-fashioned newspapers. Newspapers, it takes a lot of work, and here in Dallas we have the Star Telegram. I actually went on a tour of the Star Telegram and saw how they made the newspapers. It's pretty wild, like the presses and everything they use to manufacture those things, and then they have to print all of them, cut them, and then get them on trucks and shipped out to everybody every single day. It's wild, the operation, and comics is just that on a small scale. Because lately I've been craving something like tangible. I wanted to hold something. I wanted some physical media. I didn't want to just be watching new shows or new movies that come out, just watch them on streaming from your own couch, or when you download music, you don't no longer go and get a CD or a record or vinyl or anything like that. You just download it off of Spotify. You don't even buy the song anymore, you know? It's crazy. So I think I might start a little series on this channel where every Wednesday I go and I get new comic books. Guess we'll see. Tune in on Wednesday and you'll see if we're doing that or not. But anyway, before I got lost on my little rant, oh shit. I did not mean to, sorry. I did not mean to fucking hit that fucking horn. I think that's the second time today I've hoarded. So anyway, we're gonna go to Madness Games. They're not the comic book shop I normally go to. They're not exactly specifically a comic book shop, but they got action figures and they got comics. So there's a couple of comics I'm looking to get. We're gonna look and see if they have anything special, something that catches my eye, something I can put on the wall for decoration, maybe some key issues or just some cool looking variants or something like that. And then they also have action figures. So we're gonna look and see if they have any good action figures. They do have board games as well. That's why it's called Madness Games. So maybe we'll pick up one of those. I don't know. We're just gonna go shopping and just have a good time. So like I said, I got this bike in April. It's now July. We have ridden, it looks like 2,300 miles on this boy and loved every single second of it. If you are thinking about getting a motorcycle, just do it. Just do it. I mean, people say freedom. Yeah, you get that feeling, but it's just like, words can't describe what the feeling is like. You know, like just going and doing these silly little errands is so much fun. There's Siri. I knew you'd be back, you little bitch. Got the bitty washed. Now I guess we're gonna head home. We just tightened the chain because it was looking really loose the other day. Now that we just washed the bike, I think we're gonna go home and clean and lube the chain real quick before our little date. Damn. When did that fall off? I haven't dropped the bike, so I don't know why the frame starter thing would have came off. What the fuck? We need to put one of those on now. Luckily, when I bought the bike, it came with an extra one, but what the? I need to Loctite everything down. That's wild. Watch, I'm gonna go back and watch the footage and I like power wash it off. Holy shit, man, that's crazy. So I'm gonna have to order a new one of those. And then the other day, I scratched my visor somehow, randomly. It's in my field of vision. I scratched this one a couple weeks ago, just running into my garage door because I'm an idiot, but it wasn't in my field of vision, so it didn't really bug me. But this one I can see right now, like while I'm driving. So I'm gonna have to get a new one, but I looked it up, it's gonna be $60. I'm like, God dang, just for a visor? Ugh. It's kind of frustrating just because I drive to work so early in the morning, and I do go on night rip sometimes. So I'm using the clear visor half the time and this one half the time. So to pay $60 for something you're only using half the time seems outrageous, but it looks badass, I guess.
There's not much threads holding that in. I'll keep it on there. Really lucky we got an extra one of these when we were at the bike. But now we're gonna have to order a new one in case this happens again.
Maybe move your arm a little bit so you can see what you're doing. Yeah. Move the outside.
Show the camera. This is ours. And he has shorter ones. So I think the longer ones I don't think will work because there's no, you know?
Wait, wouldn't the longer ones work? Or you're saying no because then they're going to touch the ground?
I don't know.
I don't think they're going to touch the ground.
But
I feel like the
find out.
longer ones would be better. They wouldn't come out as quickly. Right? But maybe I'm tripping.
So I think, should I got 4 of the long ones? I don't know.
Would you only get 3?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm like, I have the one that came with it, but yeah, the long ones were perfect. Fuck. Okay. What's kind of funny is the previous owner covered up the Ninja 400 and all the badging, so all you really see is this. So I've had a couple people think this is the ZX4RR, which it's not. It's just the 400. I wish. I wouldn't mind having a ZX4RR for the track. So we'll go ahead and tighten these babies down, and our kickstand will be back in business. Finally got some more girth on it. Way more sturdy. The other one was bent and had been damaged before. Because I'm the 4th person to own this bike, so this bike's been dropped a couple of times. We'll go ahead and switch so we can get the maximum leverage here. We got it all cleaned up. New frame slider, new kickstand, chains lubed and clean. She looking party. Let's go cleaned up, get ready for our date.